The Monty Hall problem is a famous thought experiment that shows how easily human intuition can be wrong. The setup is simple. In front of you are 3 doors. Behind one door is a car. Behind the other 2 doors are goats. You are asked to choose one door. So far, everything feels straightforward, but there is one crucial detail. The host already knows where the car is. After you make your choice, the host opens one of the remaining 2 doors, and he always opens a door with a goat behind it. Then he asks you a question. Would you like to switch your choice? At this point, most people think the same thing. There are now 2 doors left. One has a car, one has a goat. So the odds must be 50-50. Because of that, many people feel that switching does not matter, or that sticking with the original choice is safer. But this intuition is wrong. The correct strategy is to always switch. If you switch, your chance of winning the car is 2/3. If you do not switch, your chance is 1/3. Why does this happen? Go back to the moment you made your first choice. At that moment, the probability that you chose the car was only 1/3. In other words, there was already a 2/3 chance that your initial choice was wrong. The host does not remove that possibility. He does not make your choice better. He simply reveals information by opening a door he knows has a goat behind it. This creates a very asymmetric situation. If you pick the car at the start, switching will make you lose. This happens 1/3 of the time. If you picked a goat at the start, switching will make you win. This happens 2/3 of the time. The host is not opening a door at random. He's acting with knowledge. But our brains tend to ignore this. When the number of doors drops from 3 to 2, we instinctively feel that the probabilities reset. The process disappears, and only the final image remains. This problem famously made many people angry. When the correct answer was published in a newspaper, letters poured in saying it was wrong, that it insulted the reader's intelligence. Some of those letters came from professional mathematicians. The Monty Hall problem is not really about math. It is about how much we trust our intuition. We cling to our first choice, even when new information appears. We assume that when a situation changes, the odds must automatically rebalance. But in the real world, decisions are often shaped by people who have information we do not. That is why the Monty Hall problem feels uncomfortable. It is not just a puzzle, it is a mirror. It shows how often we stick with a bad decision simply because it was ours.